Welcome to the Homegrown Haven. In August of 2025, my husband Carl and I, with our 2-year-old son George and Cocker Spaniel Arnie, moved into our forever home in Herefordshire. A bungalow in need of refurbishment and a 1-acre garden in need of some serious TLC. There is so much work to do, but we are not alone. My parents, Martin and Cheryl, are sharing the adventure as 3 generations live under one roof, sharing love, laughter and hard work as we create a family home and a kitchen garden. A no-dig approach to growing organic fruit and veg. If this approach interests you, we would love you to like, subscribe and follow us as we make our ambitions a reality.
Hello and welcome back to another week at the Homegrown Haven. A rare moment of sunshine. It has not stopped raining for days and days. The ground is sodden. Anyway, we fight on despite that, but it's a really exciting moment. Today is Sunday and tomorrow the Home Lodge will begin its construction. And we're all very excited about that, obviously. Looking forward to the Home Lodge Buildings team turning up. But in the garden and in the house, things are developing. In the house, George's bedroom is being repainted, redecorated, and it looks a lot better, I have to say. A very good choice of colour. And in the garden, work carries on despite the weather. Developments this week include putting down more compost and creating the 7 no-dig beds on the main area, and we've also now got a lot more of the top compost. So the soil improver that we're using for the vast majority, I don't think that's quite a good enough quality to grow the crops into, so we're putting compost on top of that. It's all very expensive and time consuming, but it's a one-off financial hit, and in future years hopefully we'll be able to use our own compost that we generate here, and that's why the second load of compost bays are ready for the roof felt. So yeah, that's a good development. Today the netting is going on the fruit cage. I need a hand with that. I can't do that with the 6-foot high roll of the netting, and to cable tie it I need a hand, so hopefully the family will be on parade to do that. And then a big moment, the broad beans are going to go in the ground today. I'm going to sow some sweet peas, or somebody is, and the onions that we sowed a couple of weeks ago, they've all germinated very well. Well done to Charlotte. And they've now come down the greenhouse, which has created space on the windowsill for us to now sow some sweet peas. So it's all moving at a pace, enjoying it immensely. So let's have a look. Right, these onions on the windowsill, they are show onions. They're white and they're red, and I did the experiment with these plastic lids, and without doubt the onions with the plastic lids on germinated first. I'm not sure it makes any difference once they're germinated, but it certainly helped germination. Now that the onions have germinated, I'm taking these out to the greenhouse where they'll have to live with the elements, and then on this windowsill I'm going to put my heated little 7-pot propagator ready for when I start peppers, tomatoes, etc. The peppers I'll probably do this week, the tomatoes I won't be doing until March. But very happy with the progress so far. A couple of months ago I brought up some primroses and snowdrops from the allotment, and I've underplanted this tree. Now it's not the best display, but this is year 1. But the snowdrops and the primroses are putting on a very minimal display. Very hard to see with the camera, but they're there, as are the wild sown broad beans. But yeah, it's a start. I expect it to be better next year and each year after that. Made a discovery yesterday. Looking around the garden, discovered a long row of daffodils, obviously planted by a previous owner. But this bank here is a mass, and it's lovely. It's going to be quite a display in the spring. I'll bring you along. Yeah. Obviously you don't see them until the spring or late winter, but there's going to be quite a display there. Thrilled. Somebody went to an effort. More water. You want more water? Yes please, good boy. Well, I can't refuse that, can I? Yeah, dry ground. Not.
Oh no.
But you run out already. 2, 3. Look at you.
I know.
What have you done?
What is
Tipped it all over yourself, haven't you?
Oh.
Don't tip it on my drill. It sparks. Right. Now where are you going to go with that? I need that up there. Yeah, let me have a go, thank you. Yeah, 1 second. Now I need another one, don't I? Because you're not going to give me that one back. Hang on. Oh, you're going up, are you? Okay. And up high. Hold on. Well done. Now maybe I can get up there. Utter carnage. Luckily I emptied these today, so they were full. He's busy pouring it all over himself. I don't know. Well, despite George's best efforts, I have now finished off the 4 compost bays and their roof. Really happy with that. All we've got to do now is find some material to make compost out of.
So this is the before, the furniture. And I'll come back and show you the after. I have had to put the light on, but here we go. What do you think? Let us know. I am so pleased with it. Can I have a look? George, look at your bedroom. Do you like your wardrobe? And look, in here, look, in here's all your toys. All your toys are in here. Do you like it? You just like the bunnies? Mwah. What Dad will be pleased about when he comes home is that I've got him a whole load more cardboard. I just asked the guys to just leave it here, so I'm going to move it down to his woodshed or the greenhouse so it's undercover, or actually I might just put it in the shed. It's less distance to walk with it all, and he can use it in the kitchen garden. He doesn't ask for much, does he? A bit of free cardboard, he'll be a happy man.
Go over here. Go on then. This one. What's that? This one. Go in there. Pull it. Good boy. Good boy. Right, go to the trees now. Okay, can you put her in then? A tissue, we all fall down in a blooming great big puddle. And down.
As well as you're going to be full.
I know. You know what they say, Carl? No sense, no feeling. Which side of the family did you get that from?
Yours. Your daughter's.
Yeah. No, I walked into that one.
Definitely mine.
George has finally found his vocation. That's it, bash it, George, bash it. That's it, well done. Yeah, right, let's get it in the skip.
What? You put it in the skip? Or you go that more? This way. Good. Ideally not there. Yeah. Put it in. Go on then. You put it there.
Planting the raw beans, all of them, where they are. Carl, you're helping me put the net up.
Okay.
Charlotte, you're going to dig up a load of strawberries from that netting cage. Cut them and
digging, don't we?
yeah. So this might take a while. Trim them, cut them, and then plant them in the two beds that need them. I will show you how to do that.
I've got about 10 questions after that.
I was never going to let you free without a briefing. So that's that job. You're sowing sweet peas and you're sowing peppers, and it's all ready to go. Okay?
Yeah.
Away you go. See, that's the centre of a strawberry plant. Is
Which bit's the centre? That one,
there,
that little
that
one
bit,
there?
that little crown there. What you're after is, you see the root system.
Yeah.
So then, with the scissors that I have carefully provided, snip off. These are the runners. That's what the plant sends out and puts down roots and creates another plant. But that was last summer. That is a strawberry plant. It's just another runner.
Oh.
It's underneath. That's a strawberry plant. So that is a strawberry plant without a worm. So now we take that and just, I mean, you could do it with your hands, but you'll probably prefer to do it with the trowel.
No, I've got gloves.
Oh right, well then, you know, this is nice and soft, so just stick it in the hole and then just firm but not too firm. That's it. Job done.
Okay.
So now I'm going to watch you do one.
Supervise one.
Yes. Explanation, demonstration, imitation, practice.
This one.
Okay, that's a good one, yes. So I think you can
Oh,
use
hang on, this one.
Well, take them both out and stick them both.
So that's one and that's another, yeah?
Yes. If they're too close to the crown, that's it. Perfect. Right, that's it. Grab hold of it with as much soil underneath as you can and pull it out. There you go.
Oh, nice.
What do you do now?
Scissors. You cut off the runners.
Anything brown.
What brown?
No, it's not. There's green leaves.
Yeah.
No messing around.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's not in line though.
Oh,
With the
no,
others?
it's not.
No, I'm joking, I'm joking.
No.
Typical RAF, not in line. I think that's gone back exactly in the same
No, it
spot.
hasn't.
No, I think
No.
it moved an inch.
Yeah, very good.
Right,
So
13
you
left.
need one more in there and 12 in there.
By when? Is that the door?
That's the door. We put that down, we do that last. Only use the door. That's it. It's for those intelligently not gifted, that identifies the door. Because that'll swing open. If you try and go through there when the net's up. Boom. Right, so I thought I would hold the net.
You do
that
the...
the height? Is
What?
that the length
Well,
of the
you
pole?
drag it over.
No, it's going to, I think it's
Oh,
going round
it's,
it.
yeah, it is going. Yeah, there's another net for going over the top. Of our first tunnels, fruit cage.
Hopefully we'll get a freebie next time.
Yeah. I'm going to turn to the camera and say that.
Hopefully we'll get a freebie next time. Hint, hint.
When you watch the videos,
Yeah.
they go around on a little step ladder and they curl it over the top and then they cable tie it.
Right.
So it wraps round a bit. So,
Okay.
but that's an awful lot. I think what we might do,
Might have trimming that, might we?
is cable tie the verticals so it's nice and tight, and then we can go around, cut some of that excess off,
Yeah.
and then bend it over or whatever you want to do. But what I do need,
Did you go round now go round there like that?
oh, hang on a minute, it's the doorway, isn't it?
So I think it's close. Would you not want to start on the doorway?
No, this side. No, I'm going to go this way.
Round that alright.
Yeah. Now we do need some excess along the bottom so that it.
Right, let me know when you're doing good stuff.
Okay.
Got a job to get on with.
So I think that's what I'll do is I'll leave some so there's a little skirt at the bottom. The young apprentices have been set to work.
Don't look like a pro yet.
Definitely.
Strawberries had made it.
Well, if we don't get a feast of strawberries this summer, we know who to blame.
George.
Yeah, fair point.
I'll just say he's eaten them all. Oh, one full bed
Perfect.
of strawberries.
Right, broad beans.
Basically, just enough just so it cracks on there. That's how you want.
Hey, I'm holding this bit for you.
Okay, then, you're doing a good job.
Where are your nice little signs that I bought you on
They're
Father's Day?
in the woodshed, ready to go out.
You might have garlic ones.
Yeah,
I was just thinking, I'm going to forget what everything is if we don't have a sign.
you're not.
Well, that's garlic, isn't it?
This is.
Broad beans.
Right, there you go then. So, again, you know,
So you just take it out of the pot, dig a hole and...
No,
put it
no.
in? Oh.
well, yeah, essentially. Right, you put your fingers either side of the plant, tip it, give it a squeeze, and then very carefully, not touching the plant, and again, not too firm, not too soft, job done. Just Goldilocks. So again, keeping a view to the grid system, keeping it neat. What I find is if you put the trowel like that, it stops the floor falling back in. Fingers either side. If you see any white root like that, just try and poke it in. Any questions?
No fair.
Carry on, soldier.
You got the scissors there, right? I'll do it.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Would you like the honour?
Yeah, go on then. Say no. I'm assuming we'll go that way up.
You're on. You can see a bird could get through that
Oh,
if they're that clever.
yeah.
So it might be that I just put a little strip there that when you shut the door it sort of pushes against you.
And obviously you're going to get gaps between the ears as well, aren't you?
Yeah, but again, I don't see much. I mean, if we find we're getting birds, we'll have to do something. Last job of the day, Carl's putting the ground staples in that hold the netting down, just like a tent peg. All that's left now is at some point during the week I've got to trim the top and tie it in with the cable ties, but I can do that on my own, so that's a job well done.